All right, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you, or I'm going to attempt to show you how to replace a door handle on a 2003 Toyota Tacoma. Right now my door handle here has gone out of commission and I need to replace it. So I've got a tool to help me open up the door. I'll put a link on that, as well as the official Toyota branded door handle. This is on the driver's side, so we're going to give this a shot. I'll try and show you what I got going. Here we go. Alright, so for starters, we got a couple of things. We got to take off these little plugs, and that exposes a screw underneath. And the only other screw I have on mine is the one of the door handle right here. Okay, so one of the things you want to do here is get these plugs out. They just kind of pop themselves in and out, just like so. Be kind of careful not to jack up where they connect in and twist out. So we'll get both of those, and then that reveals the screw inside. Just like so. Okay, one of the things you're going to need to do is you're going to need to get this window handle opener, and there's a clip that's behind it. I got this little tool that you just slide up past this little plastic piece, and it'll allow you to pop that right off. So let's kind of demonstrate that now. All right, we're going to try this. You just get this back up in here like so. And then once you got that there, should just pop itself off. There we go. Just like that. So that's the plastic part, but there's the pin that goes around it right there. So I'm just going to keep that on, and then it's just a pressure fit when you put it on. Like so. And there's a little clip on the back of this that is just a connection. Let me see if I can't find it. Let's show you. So that little clip right down in there, this clip here, you just pop the handle right up. I'm gonna have to use two hands for this. Let's see if I can't get it. Okay, so what I've done is I've grabbed some needle nose to kind of hold the rod together, and then I'm going to grab the bottom of that clip and I'm going to pull it towards me, and then that releases it from the rod. Let's see if I can kind of show you from over here. So I'm just going to use a flat head for that. Slowly grab it and just pop it over like so. So now there's that connection, and then you can see right here is that clip that just rotates right there. So that's what you're popping out away from you. Okay, then next I need to take these screws out here. So just take the Phillips head, magnet that I'll use to grip this, but I'm using my handheld screwdriver just so that I can get the torque and not overdo it. Okay, the next thing with my little tool here, you take this and you use this end to start to pop all of the different fastener heads at the bottom. So you just come down here, just like that. There we go. So you just pop all those little pieces off and till it dangles, because it's just resting up here on the top. And then there's just this little tweeter wire that you have to disconnect. So there's that tweeter wire. It just takes a little clip and you just have to disconnect that. So I'll do that now. Just like that. This little plug for this hole allows you to get to the socket head that's right back there. Looks like somebody's been in mine before. Might have broken in the past. Okay, there's two little clips. One right here. And you just pop those off of the wires that they're on. And there's one back up in there. They just you can access them through this hole to just use a flathead to pop them off. I'll try and show you on the actual door handle when I get it out as well. Then you take a 10mm and there's a bolt here, and through this hole and access there's another bolt. Take both of those out, then you can actually remove the old door handle. Okay. So we'll go lefty loosey, righty tighty. Just a little guy, not too big. And get this other one. Careful not to drop it down that hole. And then now you can go around and just pick it up from the other side. So then you should just be able to pop it up and pull it down and out, just like that. Up and then down and out. Wow, a lot of grease on this part. Here are the two clips that you just have to pop off of the rod. You just tap over and they just tap over. So there's little flanges right here and here. You just use those to pop them off of the rod. And not sure what happened with this and why it's completely disengaged, but oh, looks like right here it's lost its clip that pushes this down. That's what it is. So yeah, somebody broke that. My truck was out one night over Halloween and I went out to try it and this just happened, and so somebody must have tried to pull really hard and then it broke. So this was an aftermarket, you can tell by the level of quality with the build, and we'll put in the actual Toyota next. This is the actual Toyota part. that we have here. I just got this off of the Zon. Yeah, you can see it's pre-greased, and that piece here is not broken. So just as simple as that. One thing you need to be sure to do is to get your lock off of your old one and put it onto the new one. It's just a simple twist off. Let's see if I can do that here now. So I'm just going to use some needle nose. I'm not trying to get grease on me, but it's just a simple grab like so, and it pops right out. Okay, and then in that same fashion, you just slide it back on into place. And there's this little guide. It goes right in this groove right here. So let's see if I can't put that on now. Okay, so you have to kind of push this little tendon right here into that groove, and then that keeps the pressure so that it locks itself right up in here. Hopefully that makes sense. Now we'll replace it back in. So the same way we did it before. There's only 2 bolts. There's the rod that's holding it, and then there's another rod down or up above, a bigger rod. So let's go from that. Just like so. And then now, yep, all the teeth. Now we'll grip it and get it going from there. All right, bolts are in. Okay, and just like that, the door is back together. Handles on. It's locked, doesn't engage with the key. Locks. There we go, in and out. I hope that video helped you. There's some pretty tight spaces, so it's kind of hard to get all the angles, but the basic gist of how to change out a 2003 Toyota Tacoma driver's side door handle. Hopefully that was helpful. Thanks. Catch you in the next one.